I grew up in a family of storytellers, and I think that, I was in high school, I did speech in high school, and I just always found it a lot of fun and never really considered being an actor till I went to college, and I did improv for 4 years. And there's just something magical about the stage and connecting with people, that immediacy with the audience, and to be able to tell a story that will engage people, make them laugh, make them think, make them cry, move them in some way, make them want to be better people. It's such a simple thing. I mean, all we're doing is telling stories, but it's such a, I think, an important thing and also and a moving thing. I am the Associate Artistic Director of the Open Fist Theater Company in Los Angeles, and we also have been around for about 20 years, 21 years now. Most of my theater takes place there. I do some regional stuff around the area, Santa Barbara and LA. In terms of television and film, I got very lucky, or was very fortunate. I was in town for about a year and got my first job on a television series called Born Free, which was based on the book and movie Born Free. And I was a series regular, did 26 episodes, and learned more in that 8 months of filming that than I ever thought possible. And from that point on, it's been, I've lived the working actor life where it's, when I'm working, it's great. When I'm not, it's a struggle, and you keep throwing stuff at the wall and hoping things will stick. I've done a handful of films. One of the films that I think I'm most proud of is a little one we shot for a couple $100,000 called Tattoo, a Love Story, that actually won the Audience Award and Grand Jury Prize at the Florida Film Festival a few years back. And television credits include, CSI, Entourage, The Mentalist. Was actually in Florida last summer. I did an episode of The Glades, which they shoot north of Miami in Hollywood, Florida. I came out to see 39 Steps to see Jessica Morris, who's my girlfriend in 39 Steps. And she got a call asking if she wanted to come out to do this show. She had done a couple shows. She was up in New Jersey, she was here, and I think she felt like she was just gone a lot. And she was kind enough to act as my agent. Just to be able to do, number one, such an incredible play, to do it in a great space, in a great theater, and then to do it with someone that, that you love deeply, that you are able to, just get to play and work together. And it just doesn't happen that often. Lots of times, especially as actors, you take the jobs where they come, and unfortunately that means for spouses or partners or whatever that you'll be doing a job in New Jersey while I'm doing a job in LA, and those paths rarely cross. So the fact that they are crossing, and especially in this play where we just scream at each other for an hour and a half, is fantastic. I don't ever want her to get as mad in life as she gets in this play. I didn't know she could scream at that decibel, so from now on it's just, yes, dear. That's all. That's all I will say.